A lot of people come to me and they approach me and they ask me a simple burning question inside of their soul. How do I start making content? You got popular, you got big. Yes, I have a big following on TikTok. About 100,000 people on TikTok. I have 100,000 people on Instagram. And I've got like 10K on YouTube. How did you do it? Just start posting. I need you to just start making content. Everything you have inside of your soul, inside of your drive, inside of your body, inside of your rhythm, inside of your brain that you have that's conceited inside of your soul. You need to be a little bit more narcissistic with this too. You need to be a little bit conceited when you make content. You gotta put yourself out there because you're competing with me. You're competing with your friend. You're competing with that other person. You're competing with Kai Cenat. You're competing with Ludwig. You're competing with everyone because you want to make content your thing. Don't do this for money. You're trying to do this for money. Don't do that. Don't do this for the check, the moolah, the monthly biggins, the sponsorships. No, do this for you. Because if you want to make content, you have to sell yourself. Sell me your product. Your product is you. I want to see your soul. I want to see the most authentic version of you. I don't want you to play gameplay and just do nothing and look at the screen. I've seen gameplay channels. I want to do something that's authentically you. I want to see the combination and culmination of everything you have inside of your soul. I want to see that. Because if I have to look at you, I want to see what you're presenting. Show me a presentation. Show me the goût de quoi. Show me the je ne de quoi. Show me the beauty of what you are. C'est la vie, such is life. I want to see the beauty of what you have in essence. I need to see what makes you different than everybody else. Sure, you're scared. Oh, will they judge me? Will they do that? I once said 2 + 2 is 4 to a room of people. And just to be funny, somebody contested and said, how do we really know that math is objective? If you put anything out to the world, there is a 100% chance that at least one is gonna go against you to do said thing. That's what they're gonna do. They're just gonna do it for the sake of doing it. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? I think women should have autonomy over their bodies. Well, I think that it's murder. It's evil to have abortion. Every time somebody will have an opposite opinion. Whether you think you're logical, sound, concise, people don't have to listen or even understand you. They just want to say something to get under your skin. And that will happen countless, and it may agitate you. And you may decide, I'm gonna make a video about this. Well, now they know they're paying attention. Now they know they can affect you. Guess what? Guess what? You have to be better than yourself if you want to do this content garbage. If you want to do this content garbage, if you want to do this nonsense, start posting those drafts you have. Start posting those things you're scared of. Start posting that nonsense that you can't believe in yourself at. Somebody's outside of my house doing wind work right now, and that's really agitating me, and I don't even care about that person because he has to do this in his job. Be that person. Be that person that invades the space. Be that person that invades and comes into life when people don't even know you're supposed to be there. That guy's just doing his job, and your job is to be amazing. Your job is to be out of this world, out of this space, out of this lifetime. Your job is to be a star, right? And if you're not built for this, you don't have to do this. I know you see all the money. Oh, that guy's 21 years old. He's a millionaire. I want to be just like him. I want to quit my 9-to-5 hustle. That's fine if you want to quit your 9-to-5 hustle. But maybe you're not built for this. Maybe you're anxious. Maybe you don't have the social skills to do this. And that's okay too. Don't think lesser of yourself because you don't have the skills to do this. That is perfectly fine. That is perfectly okay to not have the ability to do this. One time, a guy said, can you critique my content? So I looked through his phone. I said, wow, this sucks. He said, huh, it sucks. I said, yeah, it's horrible. I hate everything about this. This is bad. Your content is not good. He said, well, my friends think it's good. And I said, are your friends going to pay you to produce this content? Your friends going to pay you? Because you're not performing for your friends. You're performing for people like me. You're performing for people that are going to critique your content unbiasedly, so you're going to perform for. So don't worry about what your friends think, because they kind of have to be nice to you, because they're your friends. That's not a real friend. I am going to tell you the blunt and honest truth. I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that. So I tell you this from my whole soul and chest and heart. Make content for yourself. Whether you're streaming to one person, 2 people, whether you're streaming for 0, it doesn't matter to me. Doesn't matter to me. Doesn't really matter. Because what you need to do is make content that you are happy with and make it entertaining. At the end of the day, people just want to be entertained. That's all they care about. And if you're looking for advice for somebody that's already successful, there's no universe in which you can copy what I do. There's no world in which you can copy exactly as I do things, because you're probably going to script your videos or try to make ideas. Every single day I have a topic I can talk about. I'm going to release a video every day. My work ethic is insane. It's nuts. It's psychotic. Don't do what I do. I do this like I have to survive to do this, because I feel like I have to do this to survive. That's why I do this. I do this because the only thing that makes sense to me is the only thing I'm great at. And that's the issue. Don't produce content that is good. And get rid of every thought that you have is good, and only keep what's great. Because you have 5 seconds to gather somebody's attention. 5 seconds. You got 5 whole little minutia seconds to make somebody listen to you. In those 5 seconds, in that time span, that is the time at which somebody can click on another video. And you have to keep them engaged, keep retention, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. That's how you exist. That's how it operates. You have to be able to do that all the time. You have to be able to exist in this world. And I'm so proud of you for being able to do this all the time. I'm so proud of you if you're able to keep up the workload. And it's going to be difficult. People are saying to me, isn't this your full-time job? Nope. You're going to be able to have a job while you do this, because it's going to be hard in the beginning. You're going to stream to no one, to 10 people, to 1 person, to 2 people. You're going to stream to nobody. You're not going to have a blow up for a long time. There's a guy on TikTok covering himself in chocolate and he has 2 million followers. There's a guy that just stands around and does this. Hey, hey, hey. And he gets $10,000 a day. So you're telling me that you can't find something that you're great at? Something that you yourself are great at? Everybody's great at one thing, but not everybody has to be a content creator. So if you can't do this, if you can't be this thing, if you can't allow yourself to be this thing, don't do that to yourself. There's no need to do that. But if you can find it within your heart, within your soul, within your body, within your spirit, within your charisma, within the essence of soul that you are to do these things, then I 100% want you to look at me right now. Look at me right in the camera. Look at me in the face and tell me that you can do this. I don't have a method or strategy for producing content. I don't have the blueprint to figure things out. I can critique your content and tell you what I don't find entertaining about it, and you get mad, or you could take it as criticism. It doesn't matter to me what you do with my information. You can try to copy my message, copy my flow, and copy what I do, but I tell you this from the bottom of my heart. You can't copy what I am, because this is the only thing that I'm good at. This is it. Nothing else. I'm horrible at so many things. I am a moderate baker. I'm horrible at cleaning. I am so subpar at remembering things. I can't write. I'm so bad at writing. I can barely read sometimes. I'm horrible at so many things, but I am amazing and astounding at entertaining and captivation and retention. I'm so good at pulling out a random cat out of nowhere, because you guys didn't see this coming, did you? Huh? You guys didn't see that coming, huh? Yeah, exactly. Boom. I'm about to toss him right quick. He loves that. Boom. You didn't see that, did you? Didn't even know how that happened. He loves getting tossed, by the way. He's probably going to come back over here because he loves getting tossed. Now then, why am I like this? Why? What made me start making content? What was the drive? How do you get inspired every day? I look at myself in the mirror every day. I'm not going to do some weird influence thing. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. No, I wake up at like 10, maybe, sometimes 9 if I'm lucky. I just say my thoughts. The reason I'm so good at speaking is because I don't just think the thoughts. I say them. I say them aloud. No matter how messed up or weird and wacky it is, I say my thoughts all the time. I just say whatever I want to say. I say them in the comfort of my house because I'm properly unrecorded. Don't do this for money. I will go outside and sit there with my hand out downtown Detroit, Michigan, and wait for somebody to shake my hand and give them a compliment. No content. There's no content there. I'm just doing that to make sure they have a good day. You must be more than what you think you are. If you think that you are worthless, don't listen to that, because that is a hater perpetuating inside of your mind. That is a little thing on your shoulder. It's 2 negative devils telling you to do horrible things to yourself and horrible things about your life. I am here as the guiding Metatron. I am here as a Sandalphon. I'm here as a Seraphim to guide you to the light, that maybe you have the credentials to do this, but if you don't, if you want to be a Corey Kenshin clone or a Berleezy clone, or if you want to make skit content that isn't that funny, but your friends think it's funny, but other people that you show it to look on their phone when they're showing you their content, then you're not captivating. You're not good. You're not even close to greatness, because you're trying your best to make good content when you need to make great content. If you want to be exceptional, phenomenal, if you want to do this for a living, then do it. But the best way to do this is to not do this for anyone else. Don't do this for me. Don't do this for some random guy on the internet that you randomly listen to. Don't do it for me. Do it for you. For You page. That's why it's called the For You page. Come on now. What's wrong with you? Please. Believe in yourself, even if it's for a second. Thank you for existing. Bye.